细心的这当自己，都还快放那开后的我。咖啡店那个风景之贵，四杯那个 style 加黑路飞，微笑空间里装了一种微笑，别的奈落，世界故事说遍天涯，随心愿，珍惜一切，这不是个地方，而是一种感觉。From the heartland, ain't no place like home， 这里是哪里 ？We want you to know。这里是新加坡，我们都曾一无所有，现在拥有的不算什么，但是比别人珍惜的多。这里是新加坡，我不会不舍的来过，细心的这当自己，都还慢放了以后的我。哎呀，定情白啊！又是白。要喝什么，小姐？Something that we both know, like a familiar hello. In our streets and in our homes, it's something that we both know. In our streets and in our homes, it's something that we all know. Does this remind you of a song? Here's a little something to sing along.
See So the old one wasn't high enough?
Needs to be much higher for the Olympics.
Hey, jangan bawa.
Tapi berat lah.
Mari. 1, 2, 3.
拿你虾给我。等你了，就是在等。
妈，没有嘞。我去海边抓。
不用，我今天刚有看到的。
妈，真的没有。
我是不是已经拿出来了啊？
எல்லாம் நல்லதுக்கு தான் ஜே.
Upcycling is the future. With your support, we can transform these old items into something new and exciting.
It's impressive, but are we ready for a corporate order of this size?
Kau mau balik mata? Jumpa lagi ya.
Mak, tengok.
Tengok ni.
Apa yang awak buat hari ni? Apa lu ajar anak lu bawa balik sampah?
Apa yang sampah?
Benda ni semua kotor kan? Tak tahu dulu ini siapa punya. Abang, jangan pedulikan dia. Mari.
Hari ni Yani balik lambat. Ayah tak payah tunggulah.
Kenapa kerja tu semua kau buat sendiri?
Ayah jangan risau. Yani okey.
Any news on the nomination for the Olympics?
李金兰女士吗？
是我，什么事吗？
上个月我同事跟你谈关于搬迁的事，有什么问题可以打电话给我们。
去换衣服。
You're a smart kid, but your results aren't showing it. Have you thought about what you want to do in the future?
What future? Someone like me has no future.
Don't say that. Things may not look so bright at the moment.
It will be a moment of anguish. You see, the whole of mankind.
But it will get better. We're here for you. Okay?
everything must change. But all of my worries, all of my fears begin to lose their way when I hold you near. If all that we are is what we believe, then I know I've gotta be the change I want to see. How easy we forget that everything takes time. No, nothing's ever perfect, but I still call you mine. Through all the years, every lesson learned, when each word can't be a blessing, to listen is to love. Can we afford to be kinder to others and ourselves? There's always room at the table and water from the well. A house doesn't make a home, but you never really lost when you're never alone. I know a house doesn't make a home. May the stories that find us bring you strength for us to hold. I'll be living for the day where our differences make us whole. But you never really lost when you're never alone. A house doesn't make a home. May the stories that bind us bring you strength for us to hold. I'll be living for the day where our differences make us whole.
Jai! You know how to play drums, right?
Mari, tolong Bapak.
So what's the name of our band? Maybe Out of Death?
What about you?
Fire Ninja Tornado Partner.
We are now approaching sunset.
Where are you from?
Singapore.
That's a long way from London.
Are you the only one from Singapore?
Yes, sir. I'm the first. But there'll be others.
Gua nak bilang lu buang aja kalau sudah besar.
Kalau menampi, jangan tumpah patinya.
Apa-apa pun, Bapak boleh repair.
Coba.
Remember the times of fun when we thought that nothing could stand in our way. Then things weren't the same. The life that we knew had to change. We struggled through the darkest storms we thought we couldn't take. Together we've tried. As we've stood side by side, I knew we'd build a new world, a world of hope forever after. Deep in my heart, I just know, right from the start, we will grow. Look where we are, we've come so far. There's still a long, long way to go. With all of my heart, I will give. I'll play my part. I will share with family and friends. Together we'll stand. And in the end, hand in hand, we will get there.
People at the padang, look behind you as the giant Incredibles come on down. Pass it on!
So what will you do? Working together to win. Believing in trust, goodness, be possible to overcome anything. There's so much to do. There's so much we can contribute. We share just a little light. We'll start again new. So why don't we try? If we stand side by side, I know we'll build a new world, a world of hope forever after. Deep in my heart, I just know, right from the start, we will grow. Look where we are. We've come so far. There's still a long, long way to go. With all of my heart, I will care. I'll play my part. I will share with family and friends. Together we'll stand. And in the end, hand in hand, we will get there. We'll get there.
Things are moving slower than expected. A week is fine.
这里比我们的地方大哎。
我们可以的啦。你看，还靠海。
还得请工人，我们够钱吗？
妈，我们可以帮忙。
It's okay to dream big. You don't have to do it all by yourself. kita tu, mesti ada yang perlukan duit ekstra.
Boleh juga.
想念你的饭树叶了，谢谢谢谢。员工的聚会我们在这里办，这里够位吗？一定够位，一定够位。
Datuk Yani dulu selalu kata, kalau menampi, jangan tumpah lagi. Mesti Datuk bangga ada cucu macam Yani.
How do I reach for the skies if I'm feeling low? Don't know where to go. How do I stand when it's time, when spirits are high and flags are flying? But then I come to the river that runs through my town, where our fathers and mothers have watered the ground. The roads I have walked and the faces I know, I know. I know. If we just look to each other, then these hands will feel like home. And the more we're together, the farther we'll go.
How do I know I belong? We'll find love for every creed and color if we lean on one another. How will I ever get there? All I know is you need to better. When we run together, then I come to the river and feel it start to fade. My brothers and sisters, we turn the same, and I know. I know. Lift up your lights. If we just look to each other, then this house will feel like home. And the more we're together, the farther we'll go. You and I, not alone, not alone. Just wanna go in a river, can be the one to turn the tide. You and I, when the water rises, I'll be right by your side. And if they ask about home when our miles apart, I'll think of the people I hold in my heart, the family I found and the faces I know, I know. I know. If we just look to each other, then this house will feel like home. And the more we're together, the farther we'll go. You and I, not alone. You and I, not alone. You and I, we're not alone, not alone.
The crowd, the atmosphere, the level of competition, it must have been electrifying. He was a great athlete, and he was Singapore's first Olympian at the 1948 London Olympics. He He was a legend in the family, and he never swayed from what he believed in. I felt inspired to follow his footsteps. I feel like sports is the greatest equalizer. It shows people that the impossible is doable.
My grandfather was an entrepreneurial person, really driven, and back then my dad actually helped my grandfather collect second items around Singapore. When I was a child, I just loved following my parents in Sungai Road and then seeing them finding something that they liked. My dad's and my grandfather's generation, they were there for survival. But right now, our generation have this privilege to take it to another level, to create a bigger impact.
我以前是住在内江的港崩哦，那时候我们是想先生意做起来了，鱼啊、虾啊、螃蟹啊、炒菜啊，什么都有啦。我们那时候哦，就是我们炒港崩最出名，还有番薯叶也是，才整个有店里帮忙点啊。后来就没办法搬来新加坡了。They sacrifice their life, their friends, their community. Everything there and start all over again. 我们拿到这人店了，担心讲有生意没有生意啦，然后家里人团结，还有我们的邻居他们的支持，才会把生意慢慢的做起来。
In my teenage years, I was this angry kid just trying to find his place in the world. And in Boys Town, it was super angsty because I felt like I didn't deserve to be here. One day I went behind the drums, started playing around with it. I genuinely loved it, and I developed this confidence that I can play the drums. The most important lesson I learned as a youth in Boys Town was everyone has their own story. Everyone behaves a certain way because of the circumstances they come from. Now, as a staff, my past experiences allows me to relate. I hope to inspire athletes by being what Grand Uncle Boyd was to me. I want us to succeed not only in sports, but anything that we do.
I think one value that my grandfather and father has taught me is resilience. When you're faced with uncertainty, having to go through it whatever you're facing, I definitely learned to step out of my comfort zone and never stop learning.
希望以后还会有这种感动的感情，我们的下一代希望也会跟着新加坡慢慢的成长。
I want us as a society to be able to be a bit kinder to each other. We live in this very fast-paced world where everything is competition. Sometimes it's nicer to just check in on people. We should never leave anyone behind. We should always move forward, trying to bring everyone with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Singaporeans in our midst who have inspired the stories you've seen in the films tonight. Singapore athletes across the generations, like Lloyd Albert, they continue to inspire others to pursue their dreams. Nurani Anissa, the entrepreneur carrying on her grandfather Abdullah's legacy of upcycling. Lee Guan-Lian, her daughter Chris, and their family, keeping the kampong spirit of Purapsakong alive through their restaurants. And Eldridge Jai Kishan, youth worker at Boys Town, reaching out to youth through his passion for life and music.
journey. I want to brighten up my passenger day because I believe that it is important to start the day right.
I want us to be a more empathetic Singapore. In order for you to have care and concern for others, you need to be able to put yourself in the shoes of others.
I want us to keep opening doors for you to speak up and shine. It's up to the next generation to do what they want to have for the future.
I want us to continue pursuing our dreams freely. When you paint or when you draw and create something with passion, people can feel the energy of it.
Because I believe that I have to do, but many have to better.
I want us to be a Singapore where excellence means compassion. Whilst we try to chase for excellence, seeing people as who they are, being compassionate towards them and towards ourselves is what will make Singapore Singapore.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hold up your placards and sing along.
Recall the city, know every street and shore, sail down the river that brings us life, winding through my Singapore. This is home, truly, where I know I must be.
everyone in the Padang and the Bay, and Singaporeans watching at home and overseas, please rise for a Majula moment as we recite our pledge and sing our anthem together. Ladies and gentlemen, our pledge.
We, the citizens of Singapore, pledge ourselves as one united people, regardless of race, language, or religion, to build a democratic society based on justice and equality, so as to achieve happiness, prosperity, and progress for our nation. Mari kita rakyat Singapura sama-sama menuju bahagia. Cita-cita kita yang mulia berjaya Singapura.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's thank all our performers and participants today with this huge round of applause. Our president, Mr. Tharman